Hi guys, my name is Pintu Mondal. I'm from Kolkata, West Bengal, and in this video, I'm just going to share my experience of my COVID-19. On 8th of September, I got tested positive for coronavirus, and I just want to share my story. So I am in Ahmedabad now. I'm at my workplace. I'm working here in Ahmedabad, and on in my company there is two person who got the positive result on 6th of September. They had fever, they have headache and all other symptoms, so they got tested positive, so we also get tested and we tested positive too on 8th of September. And the first things I want to tell you that there was no symptoms at all. There is nothing by the time of I get the positive result. So it might be it might the same thing might gonna happen for you. You don't have any kind of symptoms. I didn't have any fever, I didn't have any headache, I didn't have any coughing, or I didn't have anything. I mean, there was no pain in my body. So there was no symptoms. So for a normal person it might be very hard to understand that maybe they have this coronavirus, because if you don't have any kinds of symptoms, you will probably not get tested, and you'll never get that you have the coronavirus. So I would say that there is a when you have this coronavirus, you will feel something inside your throat, inside your heart, I mean. There you will feel something like cold or cough. You would feel that. That's the only way to understand that you might have the coronavirus, because you don't have symptoms, so you might not be able to understand that okay, you have that. But if you have something like that in your throat, some kind of cold or cough, you can feel it. So the first thing you should do, you should be, if you're staying with family, then please be separated with them, and otherwise you'll make them infected too. So please be separated, please be in quarantine, and then get tested. So in my case, we got tested on 8, but we be in quarantine from 6th only. So please be in quarantine, and then if how the doctor suggest. I mean, in my case, I didn't have any symptoms, as I told you. So there was no seriousness. I mean, there is nothing much serious in my case. So the doctor suggests me to stay in home quarantine only, and you don't have to be admitted in hospital. But if your case is much more serious, then maybe they will suggest you to admit in the hospital. So please be in quarantine, take the doctor's suggestion, as do as the doctor suggests to do. And for the medicine, they give us some vitamins, vitamin D, vitamin C, and I think the zinc is there. And they have gave us the paracetamol also, in case there is fever or there is any kind of headache or something. But I didn't have anything. I didn't have any fever or any headache, anything, so I didn't take the paracetamol. But yes, I took the vitamins, and I always used to have the hot water. Never a single drop of chilled water I never had in this quarantine period, because if you have to keep yourself warm, and you can sit on sunlight even for some time, and you have to make yourself warm, take a hot steam for 15-20 minutes, and you can do gargle. I used to do gargle 2 times a day, and that'll help you a lot. You The target is that you have to get rid of that cough, get rid of that cold that's inside of you. So you have to do gargle, you have to take hot steam, so you know that cough, that cold, you can spit it out. So you have to do that, and you can have hot milk also with turmeric, that also very helpful. And that's it, that's what I did. And vitamins also may be very helpful, so take vitamins, that's also helpful. And I and when you tested positive, I mean, there is a lot of people who tested positive and they used to get freak out about it. So please don't freak out about it, don't take stress about it, don't be worried about it, because worry can't make anything better, that can't improve anything, that will make the situation much more worse. So if you're worrying about that, okay, now I have tested positive, what will happen with me and what I'm going to do, please don't think like that. I mean, you can see the Indian recovery rate, there is like more than 80% of people are getting recovered. So if you are thinking like, okay, now what will happen, please don't think like that. I mean, it's normal now. A lot of people get infected, a lot of people get recovered. So if you are staying healthy, if you are getting good food, if you are doing some kind of exercise, although I don't do that, but if you can do that, that also very helpful. Have hot water, all this, after making these things, after following these rules, I'm sure that you will get recovered. So please don't be freak out about it, don't take stress about it, and that will say make the situation much more worse. And it's very easy to in pandemic, in quarantine, you don't have anyone to talk to. Your friends and family is you are in a place separated, and you will get the negative thing in your mind very easily, negative thing in your mind very easily. So please make yourself comfortable, make yourself encouraged always, be charmful, uh, watch some comedy show or watch something funny that will make you laugh, because it's very important. Talk to your family, talk to your friends, talk to your close ones. In mobile there is technology, you can do video calling and all. So don't, it's very easy to get bored, but please don't let that boredom hit you, let that boredom things get to your mind. Um, be motivated always, and that's how you'll get to survive these things. And yeah, hot shower also very helpful, you can take hot shower even. And that's what I did, and I tested negative on 22nd of September, and I'm very grateful for that. And if you are not doing anything like that, I mean, if you're not having hot water and hot milk, and not making yourself like in a keeping your body hot, warm, and if you are staying in AC full day, if you are not following those rules, then maybe you will get positive result again. Although you don't have symptoms, you can get positive result, because the thing will be there inside of you, and if you want to speed that out, you have to do gargle and all. And that's that the only thing that you can do. And yes, and if you are feeling bored, please read a book, please watch television, please watch something funny, uh, encourage yourself, motivate yourself, don't get demotivated, and that will help you a lot. And thank you guys. I am actually very camera shy person, I don't I can't talk in front of camera very well. So I just want to share my experience, that okay, if you don't have any kind of symptoms, you still can get positive. And if you don't have symptoms but you can feel something in your throat, something some kind of cold and cough, please get tested. There is a chance you might get infected already, and please be in quarantine first of all. Be separated from your family member, so otherwise they will get infected. So uh, it this is the motto of making this video, that if you don't have symptoms, you can get tested positive. And for that you need to be very careful. If you are feeling something inside of your throat, please get tested. And please be safe, be careful, and thank you. If you like this video, hit the like button. Although I'm not a YouTuber, I'm just saying that. So thank you, and bye bye.